searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing an episode of Subsistence on my softcore playthrough. Alright, so I passed the night. Not much went on. I got a fish. Did a little bit of fishing, but I was too busy doing other stuff. I gotta take that fish with me. The liver did not burn, did not spoil, ever. And I know I let you guys know that at the end of the video, but sometimes people don't watch all the way to the end of the videos. I would never understand why. Are you coming to start a problem, mister? Alright. I can't understand why anybody would ever stop watching a video, but, oh, isn't this convenient? I mean, look at this. Iron, for the taking. I love building near rocks, especially when they give resources. I did finally do some water processing, because you know that's important. Now that liver, I did send a message to Cole Games. He asked me if it had been a liver from the past, and I said no, it was a fresh liver in the refrigerator that I cooked and then I did the testing on. He goes, yep, that's an issue, he'll take care of it. So if you guys are like, oh cool, you can't, a burnt liver won't spoil. Not for long. Sorry. If you're like, oh sweet, thanks for checking that, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. I messed it up for you. Harvest my oil. Let's make some more medical tonic, because I am trying to stack up on that. And of course, we need to get some more grubs. Now, I do have some tackle left over, so it's not as bad as it was the last time. But, you know, I still want to get my grub. I need to get my grub on. Speaking of grub, let's grab some food. I think this is empty. Sweet. And what are we doing here? All right, I'm gonna leave that generator running to process, get more power up. I am trying to work toward the final upgrade of my bow. That's what I really, really want to do. And I need 2600 power and 280 mass. So I need the mass first. I like to get mass, because mass doesn't go down, just want to get it up. And somebody asked me a question, if processed ore does better than non-processed ore in recycling. And I always remember that the processed ore is much better to recycle than the regular ore. So it's 1 mass per that and 2. So process is definitely better. 1. Okay, now if you're doing potassium, it's better to recycle the potassium ore than the actual potassium, because that little potassium powder gives you no mass, you know, 0.02. And, you know, I think that is probably going to be the direction we're going to go today. I don't have much use for potassium. I've got 122 of it processed already. I think that, yeah, I think you are going to be my huckleberry. So that's going to be 100. It gives me a little bit more than what I need. So now it's just up to power. Once I have the power, oops, 280. Oh, I need some more. All right. How much? Oh, perfect. I'll just stick this in there and be done with it. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Way over 300. Awesome. Now I've got to get over 2,000 power. Let's, was that another ore? All right, keeping my pick out just in case. We need to do some repairs on the house too, because man, those hunters have been rather harsh. All right, split half, 17 for full. I don't think it's going to be empty. Shut up, wolf. Yeah, not even close. There we go. Perfect. Those are right up. I want that running all day and probably all night, just so I'm much closer to my goal. I need some wood. I want to fix the house before I head out. I really need to get that done. Seriously, stop. Dude, that was uncalled for. You know that? Seriously uncalled for. Ah! I'm stuck trapped in my house. Damn it. I was trying to back in and it wouldn't let me. Oh, actually, you're almost dead. Bye-bye. What you get for hitting my house? I didn't want to start anything with him, okay? He started with me. I was running around my base. Stupid bears. Cold games, please, seriously. Two things. One, it would... actually, only one thing. I actually can harvest. I didn't think I'd be able to harvest this guy, but his butt's sticking out high enough, I guess. We need to get it so that when we're on the L-shaped ladders, they count for foundations. Because that is really annoying when you're in your base doing your own thing and you're not messing with the animals, you're not enticing the attack. And I'm talking about needing to do repairs right now. And I just lost a whole hunk of health on one of my my foundations because the bear attacked me because I was on these type of stairs. They don't count as a foundation. Please, please fix that. That has been an annoyance for such a long time. And you do such a great job. I don't want to annoy you with little things. But with with that kind of issue, yeah, it'd be, that's right, I need nails. Like, what do you mean? I've got tons of wood. Must have nails. Oh god, they're doing some serious damage. Might need to get some slanted roofs up there and figure out access to the upper area a different way. Look at that, just spread the damage off. That's from those hand grenades being tossed up there. That's what that is. And I know of a way to fix part of that. What I could do is take this BCU and stick it down here nice and low. And that would take care of part of that issue because they're throwing the grenade toward the BCU. Just the BCU is halfway up in here. That up there is getting damaged because they're aiming for the BCU. So I could remake all my BCUs and stick the primary one down nice and low. So it's this, and it's already protected. This is going to be the next thing I upgrade probably. My door's good. I don't think anything else is really damaged. That was the big ones. All right, well, let's go ahead and head out. Actually, let me grab a quick bite to eat. Grab a quick drink. Do I need? Nah, not yet. But I don't want to eat from the supplies in my inventory because those are what I'm taking with me. Oh, and yeah, you see I have that spoiled liver there? That spoiled liver I should turn into an antidote. Yeah, we'll turn it into an antidote. That was from before. That was before the last update. So it'll always stay a spoiled liver, and it would have stayed there forever. I figured might as well use it anyways. I just got a liver from the bear. I'm happy. Well, would have been happier if he didn't attack my house for no flipping reason whatsoever. I'm bitter. What can I say? So today is basically just be happy with whatever I get. I still need electrical components. We were going to get some grubs today. I need wood for doing repairs. So that should be some obvious. And I love having this tree so close to the house. And this is a nice little, like I said, it is nice to have 4 of these big trees just on the edges of my property so I can easily run out here, grab them, and not waste too much time. And it also gives me most of the wood I would need for what I've been doing. And I'll probably, if I see rogue hunters, I'm probably going after the rogue hunters today. But, you know, their wood plus what I get for harvesting my... Oh, look at that. There's a... I'm not going to run up there for it, but there is a crate on my rock taunting me. Don't you want this? I think... No, you're a 4-banger tree, right? For some reason, I'm gonna go ahead and just harvest it, but 4-banger tree, right? Not a 6-banger. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I was a little confused, but you guys should be used to that, right? There he is. Ah, with a wolf by again. There's almost always a wolf on this hill now. I don't know why, but... Alright, you stay over there. I'm going to keep it so I can keep seeing you. I think he's stuck in that tree. Nope, he's not. Not stuck in the tree, and also no longer breathing. Stupid wolf. I'll take your bits. I've got a freezer, and I can stack so much fresh meat. It's not even funny. Thank you, Cold Games. That is awesome. I mean, that is one thing. Food is no longer a problem. Ugh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Cold Games will change stuff. But yeah, because their freezer can stack so well, you're getting protein from all these different sources. I think the only thing that hurts is we need some wild vegetables, fruits or vegetables to gather. I think that's that needs some love. And those wild fruits or vegetables can then be harvested for seeds as well. And I'm not sure, I don't want to, you know, try to talk out of turn about this is how you should implement it, but I think that would be a helpful item. Like in the beginning of the game, yes, I know you've got the kelp and, man, it's basically kelp, right? The apples you get occasionally. Blueberries, we got blueberries and we have kelp. Fruits and vegetables, that's the only way to get fruits and vegetables before you get the garden. Other than, you know, eating a lot of meat because it gives you a little bit of fruit and vegetable. So, yeah, that's the next thing that I think needs to be addressed for the food and protein side of the game. I mean, water we're good. Canteens out the yin yang. And you're good on that. Protein we're good. So fruits and vegetables is the weak point. Alright. Rogue hunters possibly? Somewhere nearby? How many grubs? I have 4. I think I want to get up to 5 grubs today. And then we'll spend the rest of the video going after rogue hunters and loot. And this is going to become a normal thing, guys. I mean, the game's morphed. It's changed a little bit. The requirements have changed. The grind has changed some. And I really have to disagree with people. The grind hasn't gotten that much harder. A lot of people have been complaining in the forums like, oh, this game is so grindy now. All you do is you grind grubs all day, and then you have to grind fish all day. No, not really. I mean, yes, you do want to get some grubs, so you spend, what, 5 or 10 minutes? You're going to spend your time getting wood anyways, so you go for the big trees that give you 6 per stop and grubs. And then, yes, you do have to spend a few minutes or more, depending on how your luck is, gathering fish. But I also remember all the posts people have been complaining about. Cold games, make it so we can sleep through the night. Cold games, there's nothing to do at night, I'm bored. Cold game, I mean, he gave you something to do at night. Go fishing. Stop complaining. It's something to do. Now, if you don't like fishing, I completely understand. I'm not speaking to you. I'm speaking to people that are bored at night and complain to cold games that they want to be able to pass the night. They want to be able to sleep because they have no reason to be awake. Well, now you have a reason to be awake. Now, if you don't like fishing, yeah, this update kind of sucked for you. I feel your pain. That kind of stuff happens. Maybe he'll, like I said, Professor came up with an awesome idea, or excuse me, the Professor came up with an awesome idea for the first aid kits, because Cole Games was saying he was considering changing the first aid kit from an instant heal to a heal over time, which actually is a pretty cool idea. But he was saying maybe the original recipe would do less health, and the new recipe would be the heal over time. And I like that one too. I think that makes an awesome idea for doing the health kit issue. So yeah, the health kit that you can more easily make, that only uses medical plants, the cloth, and the oil, is a minor heal, but it's an instant heal. The health kit that you have to go fishing for is a much more substantial heal, and it's also a heal over time. Maybe it has a minor healing, instant healing effect, but then it has a more robust over time effect. I think that's a good balance of both, and it's not, I don't think it's going to, it wouldn't hurt the game in that sense. But if you don't like fishing, then bang out those easy first aid kits and never worry about fishing, which you gotta do some. I mean, in a real world survival situation, you wouldn't fish with a pole. People have mentioned that, and you're right. You would fish with a fish trap. But you know, you've got a pole, you might as well use it. You can't take it with you. You know, when you're dead, your pole is limp, so you might as well enjoy your pole while you can use it. I'll keep doing this. If you guys keep watching videos, trust me, I'll keep making stupid comments like that. You're welcome. Alright, I'm trying to get up on this rock because I saw hunters. Let's see. I can hit you from here. I can miss you from here. Darn it. You're behind that bush, aren't you? Where'd you go? Behind a tree? No, I'm almost sure he's behind that bush. Oh, yep, definitely was behind the bush. These are definitely rogue hunters. There's a few of them with that helmets on, too. Did you see me already? He did. Which is what I wanted. I wanted the confrontation. But I wanted the confrontation on my terms. That's right. No helmet, dude. That's the dude I want. Bye-bye. See you next time. Get a helmet. You know the bad thing? They're going to start getting helmets really, really soon. And that's going to suck. Now, when they don't have a helmet... Oh, look at all that wood I just got. I know. I'm getting excited about getting wood off a grown man. Very, very weird. But... Oh, arrow. I shot it past this bush. And it fell oh, yes! I even got my arrow back. Once again, getting happy about getting a long piece of wood. Okay, yes, I can make anything sound cringy. I told you it's an art form. Oh. Well, I did find some rogue hunters. I've got a good amount of loot. We've got a good amount of the day left. Awesome. I might go for a few more grubs. I'm up to 5 right now. I can go for a 6th grub. If you guys don't mind me beating on a tree, it's right over here. Oh. I'm not sure if you're behind me or under me. I'm going to move over this way. Then turn back? Where were you? On the side of this rock, weren't you? Oh, you were... Okay, the other rock. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't run down the way I wanted to run. He'd be on my butt. Another level 3 wolf near my tree, huh? Alright, you stay down there. He's not going to stay down there. He's not going to listen to me, is he? Okay, well, that's more wolf meat. More leather. Or cloth, to be honest. Got my grub, okay. I haven't failed to get a grub yet. Nobody's mentioned it, but I like to keep watching just to make sure, because you never know. There might be where you've, the grubs run. I don't think the grubs will ever run out. I hope not. Ooh, chicken, come here, chicken. I want premium arrows. I actually probably need to catch you and put you in my animal housing. Now, that'll put me up to 3 chickens now, but I really want premium arrows. Oh, you little bugger. I thought you were going to run into the water. Thank you. Oh, another wolf. I don't want to waste any more ammo. Oh, I just noticed too. I didn't use a single health kit to take on those hunters. Oh, I split instead of eat. That's okay. I'd rather make that mistake than make the mistake of eating an entire stack filled with water. And if you haven't noticed, when it's blueberries, you can eat 5 at a time. If you have a stack of tomatoes, the most you can eat at one time is 3. And I believe that it would take 5 blueberries. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's based on how much it takes to fill you up, or if it's just because blueberries are smaller, you can eat 5 at a time, and tomatoes are larger, you can only eat 3 at a time. But there is a difference between the maximum number of blueberries you can eat at once, and the number of tomatoes you can eat at once. Am I being chased? Are you? Okay, just stalking me. All right. Oh, you see I got the rails up. I did put those up last, but it is nice. It won't fall off, because I actually fell off one time running up there not paying attention. It wouldn't hurt, but maybe a little. It hurt my pride. There we go. That it definitely hurt. And we'll use an unclean one to top it off. 86. Whoa, that thing's going down quick. It went from 100. Oh, because the timer had just hit and it was taking some back. Okay, I was like, damn, that thing is sucking it down. All right, let's put that in there. That in. Actually, I need to take one. I'll just bring up clean ones. Let's go ahead and split half. Split half again. Take the 7 up. I'm leaving a little bit of oil up here, and this oil is just for, or biofuel, is just to keep this running. I could have used a little bit more, but that should run most of the night. I'm hoping by next episode to be able to do the final upgrade on my bow. Got that just in time for this. Let's go and drop that in there. 1,500. All right, 1,000 more. Not bad. All right, let's drop this off real quick. The rabbit's gonna go bad, so I need to butcher you now. I don't mess around with rabbits anymore. I just butcher them. Oh, I just saw the light change in the game, which means the sun is starting to set. And 2 level 2s. I'll add 1 more to the roost. Give you some food and water. And I figured out originally I forgot, but you can actually store food and water in there. Now, you can get to the point where they'll start popping stuff out that they're not, because it's over full. So be careful about leaving stuff in there. You'll have to come over and check it every once in a while and make sure that you haven't, that you're not just pooping stuff out on the ground. I don't know if it starts pooping out, if you can still grab it or not. I try not, I try to keep abreast of my poops. Try not to let that happen too often. Told you, I'm a cringe master. Just ask my kid, she'll tell you. Ooh, scrap metal. I am not going to pass up on scrap metal. And a nice long walk on the beach to finish up the evening. I'm a sensitive man. Of course that's how we're going to spend our evenings. Long, quiet walk. Ooh, I got a board. I like when I get a board in just a regular bag. That's awesome. Container. Meh. Certain people have problems when you call them bags or crates. You're right, it doesn't look like a crate. But the building one looks like a crate, okay? That is definitely a crate. It's got the crate look. That looks like a bag, so. Sue me. Oh, wait, please don't sue me. It's too easy. People these days, they're like, oh, you said sue you, fine. Fiber outside the fence line. The funny thing, if there's a piece of fiber on the other side and just the littlest branch is coming through, you can loot it. But if there's nothing coming through, you can't. That's not bad. Actually, that was the only scrap metal I saw today. I wasn't paying attention. I might have run over some, so don't... Oh, critical, you know, at 15.2 and 21.3, you literally walked on scrap... Yeah, I missed it. Sue me. Once again, don't sue me, but you know what I'm saying. Well, the sun is setting. My time is up. You guys didn't do anything to me today, so thank you, I guess? Oh, I see a blue light out. They are out and about, though. And this is where I'm going to be spending my evening, because I am going to go fishing again. But for today, my time is up. I've been Critical. This has been Subsistence on my softcore playthrough. Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed this, please consider dropping a like and maybe subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.